So
So
guys,
guys,
welcome
welcome
back
back
again to my channel. Today we are going to be cutting woman wrapper. I know Igbo women and in fact women in general will tie two wrappers. So one is tied first, then another one is tied on top of the first one. So the first one that is tied, the standard length is 52 inches. Yes, 52 inches. Now, if you are using a judge that has 35 inches of length, you see this judge, the length is 35 inches. Then, for us to make up with the 52 inches that we need for the inner wrapper, you add extra 17 inches. That is 52 minus 35. We have 17 inches. Then plus allowance for sewing it, can add 1 inch extra, that is 18 inches. So you are going to cut extra 18 inches and add it to this one for the down part. So try to meet up with the 52 inches length. Then the one that will be on top, the upper wrapper, we are going to be needing about 48 inches of length. So remember the length of the judge is 35 inches. So 48 minus 35, then you join it for the upper one. Okay. So another thing is for the width of the wrapper, the down wrapper, the customer's hip circumference is above 40 inches. Then what you need for the down wrapper, for the wrapper that you tie inside before the one on top, the measurement you need for it is 2 yards and 30 inches. That is, if your hip circumference is more than 40 inches, you need about 2 yards and 30 inches to meet up the width of the inner wrapper. Then for the upper one, you will need about 2 yards and 18 inches. Okay, but if your hip circumference is less than 40 inches, that is small size, you are a slim person, what you will need is 2 yards and 20 inches for the inner wrapper. You need 2 yards and 20 inches. Then for the upper one, for the wrapper that will be on top, you will need 2 yards and 16 inches. I hope you understand what I mean. You need 2 yards and 16 inches for the upper one. That is for slim person or your hip circumference is less than 40 inches. You need 2 yards and 16 inches for the upper one. So the hip circumference of the owner of this church is 48. So in that case, you know the measurement is 2 yards and 30 inches. So you measure 2 yards plus 30 inches. Then another thing, this is a judge, and the width of the judge is 35 inches. That is why we needed extra 17 inches to make it up to 52 inches. But if it's an Ankara fabric, you know Ankara fabric usually has about 45 inches length. So the Ankara fabric here is 45 inches. So you actually may not need to add anything. The length of 45 inches is still okay. So for this judge, is 35 inches length. So I'm going to be cutting extra 17 inches to add it and make it up to 52 inches. Then when I cut it, I will come and show you how you're going to join the 17 inches to the 35 inches. Okay, please, at this point, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so to encourage me. Also, drop a top rate, like, share, and follow me in other social media. Put on your notification button so that whenever I make a new video, you will be notified. Okay, so let's cut it and join. So guys, I've gone ahead to cut the 17 inches that I'm going to add to this to make it up to 52 inches length. So see the way I'm going to be joining it now. Look at the design. If you want this to be up, you have to join from here. The front side facing each other. Facing each other. Look at that. This is the 17 inches plus allowance for sewing. So face it front, two fronts facing each other. Then you give a space of about half inch for this one. For this, after stitching it down, you use half inch to stitch it down. Then this space of half inch this space of half inch here, you have to turn it and stitch it on top of this extra 17 inches that you added. So when you stitch it, turn it and stitch it down, that's from stitch. So that when you open it, this design here will match up with this. It will be up, the designs will be up. You understand what I mean? So, like that, I've joined the upper one. Look at it. You see, our flower is facing up. So, after joining it, it is expected to be facing up. So no matter the design on your fabric, make sure it's lining, make sure it matches each other after joining. So this is the upper part that I'm joined. See, the way you join it, nobody will even know that you joined something there. Nobody will notice easily. So I'm gonna head to top stitch. We are top stitching on the extra fabric that you added. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you have not subscribed, please encourage me by subscribing and on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I make a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.